How's it going, everyone? Today's topic is Bay of Drowned Wishes, Master Law Sector, dealing with champions of Overload and Unstoppable with a threat of Arc. There is a really large threat of Arc, so be very careful. To find this Law Sector, you're just gonna set your waypoint, land right here, landing zone, and walk right over. You land right there, so you can just jump back here, and you're all set to go. If you never ran on normal before, go down this hallway, all the way to the end, come back to the flag. You can then run it on Legend or Master. Legend has less champions, Master has more champions. As long as you can handle champions, the power level doesn't matter. Our build's going to consist of Cataclysm, Healing Rift to keep us alive, Pocket Singularity because there's no other option. I really wish they had a better melee. Vortex Grenade is going to pair with Feed the Void to give us Devour, which will keep us healthy. And then Chaos Accelerant here will give us when we charge our grenades, it'll increase the size and longer duration on the ground. With that longer duration will be Remnants, which will increase it even longer, which will be very nice for a Contraverse Hold Exotic armor piece. When we get kills with our grenades, we get Volatile Rounds, which increase our damage and give us anti-barrier. And then when we use our grenades, will weaken the target, give us 15% increased damage to the target. And then our last one here is going to help us when we use finishers to give us invisibility. So, thunder grenades, grenade spam using Contraverse Hold, 25% damage reduction, and then when you charge it and throw it, it'll increase regeneration, so it'll give you like almost half a full charge back. This build today is going to consist of everything up close and personal. So use your shotgun whenever you can on the champion. So stun either the Unstoppable using your glaive, or use the tractor cannon here, which will take care of overloads. Use your shotgun to do all the damage, or switch between these two. Use your kit to use the damage as you need to. Whenever you have your super up, I would just use it on whatever champion's available or the boss. So our build today is going to consist of Void Siphon, as we're using a Void weapon to kind of clear a lot of the mobs for us, which will be our glaive. Ashes to assets will pair up with our grenade kickstarter, as our grenade is our bread and butter here. I wouldn't use Dynamo for this build. If you want to use Dynamo, use it for Arc or something else, as this is going to be all grenade focused with this build, and then you're using your Healing Rift to just either get your abilities back up. Give you like collect orbs and such with like Bomber and Powerful Attraction. But everything else is just going to be throwing your grenades around for tons of damage. 2 arc resist here, 1 void. If you want to switch the void out for something else, you can. You can switch it for harmonic reserve, unflinching harmonic if you want, whatever your preference is. But I would say definitely do 2 arc and then you'll be all set. Everything else down here is up to your preference. I always recommend Reaper, Powerful Attraction, and Bomber. I think every single person on every single class uses that for their stuff. So definitely recommend using these at the bottom, and then your feet, you can kind of make it as you like to. If you are using Grenade Kickstart, do not use Weapon Surges. If you're using Weapon Surges, do not use Grenade Kickstart. Same thing, right? Make sure you're only using one thing that does armor charges. So a lot of people mess that up, and they have a Grenade Kickstart, 2 Grenade Kickstarts, and they have Weapon Surges. So it just messes with them. They don't work optimally. You're just kind of losing out. It's the same thing with your stats. Look for gear that is spiky, right? Try to find gear that is only spiky. Try to get stuff that is averaged out here. So if you can get something like a helmet here that has really spiky gear on you, that'd be preferred for you. But 100 resilience, keep you alive. 100 discipline for more cooldown reduction on your grenade, and then whatever you can in recovery to keep yourself alive. Everything else in your artifact is going to be focused on void. Just make sure you have Unstoppable Glaive active if you're running a glaive. And they should be all set. Go ahead and knock this one out. Should be a quick run for us. Shouldn't be that bad. As always, I appreciate all the support. You guys have been amazing. Like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a different build or weapon. But I hope I'll keep making these guys as long as you guys enjoy them. Alright, here we go. So let's just go over here and make sure we can stun this guy on the far side. Perfect. Use our grenade to take out everything else here. You can shield, you can do whatever you need to. The fire there's not that bad. We do want to make sure that this guy comes up to us. We should be able to shield most everything, so you don't have to worry about it, as long as you do some damage. You should be able to. Oh, didn't want to do that, but I did. Okay. Shield is hit. And then you should be good now. You should be able to just melee him down. Shotgun, whatever you like. And we're just gonna grenade here. And then shotgun everything to the face. We should be able to finish him off real quick. Health will help us out. I'm not gonna be able to get over there in time to get the damage off, so what I want to do is just kind of find myself in a good angle, and then when I'm ready, go over here and just knock him out real quick. So increased damage taken. grenades will do the same thing, so it's kind of a, you know, both kind of give you a buff, but, you know, if it's gonna take care of overloads for us, that's what we want. So we're just gonna go over here. I am line exciting myself away from the guy up top, because we don't want to deal with that damage. Your main threat is going to be the swarm of these things coming at you. They'll throw a grenade at them. You can sit here with the shield raised. You can blow one up. They'll blow them all up. But you can literally just sit here with the shield raised the whole time and you'll be fine. Oh, hello. Gonna super this guy, knock him out real quick, and now we're all set. We don't need to kill the guy up there, and we're good to go. So now you have an option here of how you want to do this. I'm just gonna use my glaive because there's no more unstoppables, so I just want to get those knocked out. And now I'm just going to get down here and try to focus the overload. Put my healing circle out so I don't die, just in case. But worst comes to worst. Oh, that was not what I wanted, but I guess it kind of worked out. So now you have plenty of time here. You can you know, whenever you're ready, kill all these red bars, because once you kill them all, then everything else will spawn. So this guy's ready. Everything's gonna spawn here. Right, then we just want to blow this guy up with our grenade here, or not grenade, sorry, shotgun. Look for the rest of the mobs. Throw a grenade early if we can, and then now we're just gonna blow this boss up real quick. Now, since if I put myself in a dangerous situation there without any ammo, then I want to make sure when I'm ready, I will go and take this guy out. So go ahead and use my glaive here. Stabilizing rounds, grenades active, whatever you need to. Oh, I don't have any ammo there. Yeesh. Okay, we're in a good spot here. So now we can just come up here, use our super. Perfect. I thought I had it a little earlier, but I didn't. But it's okay. Champions are dead. Collect your loot. Awesome. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. You can do it really quick. This is builds for up close and personal. So if you want to do something, I'll do another build for maybe there were some other champions, or if you check out my channel, there's other builds for maybe farther away, you know, safer ones, more safe builds. This one's get up close and personal. Use your void to the maximum you can. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below if you want to see different builds. And as always, hope you have a fantastic day.